And so much positive and negative reaction coming into this post from a man who says he loves his wife's curvy body. Some are calling him a hero husband, others a fake feminist. Now that couple opening up on GMA, and Mara Schiavocampo is here with more on that. Hey there, Mara.
Hey, Robin. Good morning. You know, he says it was a genuine expression of love in that Instagram post that went viral. At first, thousands cheered him on for it, but then a wave of backlash. This is the picture that got over 200,000 reactions on Facebook and more than 31,000 likes on Instagram. 26-year-old Robbie Tripp sharing what some are calling a controversial post about his wife.
I am a body positive fashion blogger and I am a curvy girl. I am not ashamed of anything that Robbie wrote. He celebrates all aspects of who I am as a woman.
In the post, Tripp proclaims his love for Sarah's body. There is nothing sexier than this woman right here. Thick thighs, big booty, cute little side roll, etc. This gorgeous girl I married fills out every inch of her jeans and is still the most beautiful one in the room. Adding, a real woman is not a porn star or a bikini mannequin or a movie character. She's real. She has beautiful stretch marks on her hips and cute little dimples on her booty. Also saying, girls, don't ever fool yourself by thinking you have to fit a certain mold to be loved and appreciated. There is a guy out there who is going to celebrate you for exactly who you are. Someone who will love you like I love my Sarah.
I wanted to celebrate a real woman. I wanted to celebrate a woman in my life who represented all the curvy women who, had those thick thighs and that big booty.
At first, the provocative post overwhelmed with approval. Comments like, love, love, love. We need more men like you in this world. But then, critics came calling, with articles titled, Area Man Thinks He's Brave for Finding His Wife Hot, and Dear Nice Guys, dating a curvy woman does not make you a hero. Writing, mansplaining on Instagram does not make you a male feminist.
I don't see girls like me in advertisements and magazines, and I'm not offended that Robbie labels me as curvy as well. Everything that he posted was highlighting one thing that he loves about me, and it's not devaluing everything else that he loves about me, thinks about my body, etc.
And while it was a body-praising post that went viral, Tripp says everything he loves about his wife is far too long for social media.
If I were to write an Instagram caption about all the things I love about my wife, it would be a novel. It'd be a 700-page book.
Oh, that's a sweet guy. Well, Robbie adds that Sarah is his favorite subject to write about, saying that he posts about her all the time. It's just that his posts have never gone viral before. And she does add that given her work with body acceptance issues, Robin, they talk about things like this all the time. So it's not an unusual discussion for them to have.
That's true, Mara. Thank you. Author Rachel Simmons, author of Enough As She Is here. Good to have you back with us.
Thank you.
All right, let's get into this, because the vast majority of the response was great, because this is a guy who's just professing his love for his wife.
Right. We have to cut this guy a break. I mean,
Please.
his intentions were so good. And it's important for men to talk about the fact that they love women of all sizes. That's a good thing. The problem is they did not have this conversation over a romantic meal. He did not pen a love letter. He put it on Instagram, and that changes things. The internet has big feelings.
But the thing is, we put everything. A lot of people put everything. There's no difference here. But you say perhaps it's some of the phrasing that caused some of the negative
Yeah,
reaction.
I think it ends up coming like a backhanded compliment, right? He's like, I love you so much, and the media marginalizes you, and you fill out your jeans, and I still love you anyway. And so I think partly that falls flat. I also think this reminded me a lot of when dads are congratulated for babysitting their own kids. It's like, dude, that's part of your job description, so you should probably just go do your job without getting a big sensational story out of it. This is the same thing. I mean, it's part of a husband's job description to love his wife. Why is this news anyway?
But he's not asking for the attention. He's not asking it. It is getting, I mean, I know we kind of differ there, because why did he put it on Instagram or put it online like that? But don't we have to also look at ourselves? And we
100%.
look at through our lens, because some people viewed it positively, some people viewed it negatively. So do we have to look at ourselves and say, why do we feel that way?
That's a great point. It's why it's called social media. It's emotional media. We all bring our feelings to what we post. And if you're a woman who doesn't feel good about her body, which I'm pretty sure is every woman everywhere, or most of us, you're going to read that and think, well, I think that was a nice thing to say, but maybe not entirely. And so we all bring our emotions to the table.
Okay, let's do a little informal thing here with this audience. So by your show of applause, you saw the piece, what he said. How many of you think that that was positive, what he said about his wife? Applause. Okay. And now, how many viewed what he said in a negative sense?
Okay, but they like you so much more. Is this a fair poll?
I know, exactly. Well, that's why people like the internet, because you don't have to. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway.
All right. But thank you, because I have to honestly say I didn't see what could be seen as
I feel bad for the guy
this.
too. But this is a great opportunity for us to talk about the ways that women are treated and the ways that women are made to feel inferior because of the way that they look.
Yeah, having that conversation is never a bad thing.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.